Hello and welcome. PM Cares Fund is not a public authority under the RTI, says Prime Minister's office. Prime Minister Relief Fund, which was set up for accepting donations for relief during the pandemic. It was announced by Prime Minister Narendra Modi itself on his Twitter account on March 28.
A few days after Prime Minister Narendra Modi announced the launch of the fund on his Twitter account, Shri Harsh Kandukuri filed an RTI application on April 1 asking the PMO to provide the fund's trust, deed, and all government orders, notifications, and circulars relating to its creation and operation. The relevant section of the Act defines a public authority as any authority or body or institution of self-governed established constituted a. by or under the Constitution, b. by any other law made by Parliament, c. by any other law made by state legislature, and d. by notification issued or order made by the appropriate government, and includes any body owned, controlled, or substantially financed NGO substantially financed directly or indirectly by funds provided by the appropriate government.
Mr. Kandukuri now plans to appeal further. He said, the name, composition of the trust, control, uses of emblem, government domain name, everything signifies that it is a public authority.
Pointing out that the PM is the ex officio chairman of the trust, while 3 cabinet ministers are ex officio trustees. The composition of the trust is enough to show that government exercises National Relief Fund is subject to the RTI Act. While the Central Information Commission directed to disclose information in 2008, a division bench of the Delhi High Court gave a split opinion on the question of whether PMNRF is a public authority under the Act. A public interest litigation (PIL) petition has been moved before the Delhi High Court seeking greater transparency in the PM Cares Fund by bringing it under the ambit of the Right to Information RTI Act. The petition by Surendra Singh Hooda cited recent newspapers reporters of the PM Cares Fund refusing to divulge information sought by one Harsh Kandukuri under the RTI Act by claiming that the fund is not a public authority within the ambit of Section 2H of the RTI Act 2005. The reluctance of the trustees of the fund in divulging information as to the management of the fund raises a profoundly serious apprehension since the fund has been set up to fight COVID-19, which a public cause. Mr. Hooda, who is also a practicing advocate on record at the Supreme Court, said. The petition is likely to come up for hearing on June 10, after 2 months of announcing PM Cares Fund by PM Modi. The total cost of the fund stand at approximately 10,000 rupees, and the amount has been so collected upon strength of prestige lent by the office of the Honorable Prime Minister, the plea said. Mr. Hooda argued that the corps had been created by donations largely from the public sector undertakings, central ministers or departments, and even the salaries of armed forces personnel, civil servants, and members of the judicial entities have been compulsorily donated into the fund. He contended that if the PM Cares Fund was held not to be a public authority, it needed to be examined as to whether the public authorities at the highest level could prompt the government agencies, public sectors, to contribute to these funds, whose details were now sought to be kept opaque. The victims of COVID-19 who desperately need funds to fight the deadly pandemic are spread all over the country and are not in a position to enforce their fundamental rights of being treated and financially supported by the use of funds collected in the PM Cares Fund, the PLI said. Every victim of COVID 19 was interested in and had a right to know as to how much fund has been collected and how the same was being expended or was planned to be expended, it said. The members of public who had contributed also have a right to know how the funds were being utilized, it added.